Hello everyone, Redstone is back with another video. Since the last episode I have been AFKing in this a lot and just getting XP from spiders, only this and that spawner because that one doesn't work yet. We still have a leak, so it's very dangerous. Like if I'm close like this, when I come back to Minecraft after being AFK for like an hour, there are of course tons of spiders in here, but there's also tons of spiders around me, and AFKing in the spot like this is very dangerous because they can actually hit you. So you need to be here, and then I need to punch them through these holes, and it's very annoying. But yeah, they've also trampled my crops. Eventually I kill them all, and I can come out, enchant things. I enchanted iron pickaxes because I'm all out of diamonds. I need to go caving again. And look at that peak. This is the best silk touch peak you can get in the game, unless you upgrade it to efficiency 5 with an anvil. And of course it can be diamond, but it is the best you can get right away from an enchanting table. And I really like it, because now I can do so much stuff that I couldn't before I had silk touch. Also, I started kind of a storage thingy here. It looks very weird, and it is weird. The main point of this system is that I can put stuff in this chest, and it goes to this hopper. And oh yeah, there's supposed to be some minecarts here. I place them with dispenser, and now they go in the minecart and to another hopper and back to this chest. And this is basically just moving stuff from one chest to another. But what is awesome about this is that if I put more than a double chest of stuff in here, it will get transported to the other chest, and then it will start filling up the minecart. And I can just do, whoops, what am I doing? I can just do this and that, get a couple more minecart, and it will start filling those up as well. It will not clog up this chest unless we run out of minecarts, and that's also how you see you're out of minecarts. I'm placing them with a dispenser because, well, first of all, let me tell you that this is not originally invented by me. The idea comes from PG5, link in the video description below. But I just found a way to make it one wide, and it's mainly a question of how to place rails like this, because you can't put them like that. Minecarts will get messed up, and it's very hard to place rails like this. I'll show you in a sec. And also I had to figure out how to place minecarts, and it turns out that dispensers are the only way, although I think if I push them, yeah, they go there, which is pretty funny, but it's never gonna happen because I'm not supposed to come here, ever. So how to build it, you might ask? Well, I'm gonna show you how to expand it, because I've built that section already, but it's very similar than building it for the first time. Alright, so what you need to do first is place these hoppers sideways, and if you are expanding it, make sure to do that first, so you don't turn this rail, because it can mess up the entire thing. Alright, so then just start building it, and you do it like this. Just make a pattern of rail like that, and I guess I won't do this yet. And then remove this, because you only had it to make the middle rail face the correct direction. And you can also remove that. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, and it would automatically delete the rails. Pick up any stuff left in the hoppers, although that is not necessary yet, because there's probably gonna be more stuff later, and if you're gonna do stairs, do them now, otherwise they're gonna be inaccessible. And if you don't know why I'm doing this, these stairs are above chests, and if you put solid blocks above chests you can't open them, but with stairs you can. And yeah, I'm doing it now because later there's gonna be no space. And these are the stairs. Then get your chest and trap chests. Oops, what did I do? No? There we go. Trap chest, chest, trap chest, whoops. Trap chest, chest, trap chest, chest. Apparently I'm not gonna have enough, but whatever. Another trapped one would come there. And I forgot a step. Don't place these ones yet. Yeah, it's very complicated. First you need to do that. Place hoppers there. I don't have any hoppers anymore, but then just place dispensers and levers on dispensers. It's been a pretty pretty bad tutorial, but it is a tutorial and it should explain you how to build this. Oh no, I walked into fire whilst fighting guest. But what actually happened is I started shooting a guest and ran out of arrows, and then it was quite some time after that that I saw cords, and I started tunneling to it so the guest wouldn't kill me. And yeah, the reason why I was mining quartz is I wanted to silk touch some of the quartz so I could mine it whenever I needed a bit of XP, because it's always annoying when you're very close to level 30 and you need just a couple XP. But there was a random lava block, lava source block in the wall, and lava flows very fast in the nether. It killed me. Whoa. Where's the guest? Well, he missed. Ooh. Ah. So here's my entrance. Whoa, so some of my stuff is still here. How am I gonna... Oh no. I gotta do this very quick. I got the quartz back at least. There's a diamond pickaxe and my steak. Let's cover that. I got some of my stuff back. What's this? Unbreaking 3. That terrible pickaxe. I got that back. I tried to back up and place some cobble, but it didn't turn out so well because you're very slow in lava. So yeah, that's about it. That wraps up the story. I lost most of my stuff, including the only silk touch pig that I had in this world, and really all I did with it is mine these quartz and mine some emerald. Yeah, I found 10 emerald and I put markers to the ores to go mine them whenever I get silk touch, and I did get silk touch, although I don't have it anymore. And yeah, this is coming along nicely. I got my cobble here, my other stone stuff here. I'm probably gonna have a lot more of this. That's why I'm using this infinite storage thingy. I have the common useless stuff here. Gravel, dirt, netherrack, my wood stuff here. I'm probably not gonna have a double chest of this, but yeah, I gotta put it somewhere because I'm tearing that down most likely. And I have some other stuff that I need to find a place for yet. Side note, I lost iron pants, iron boots, an iron sharpness 1 sword, an iron knockback 1 smite 1 sword, and my precious diamond sharpness 3 looting 2 sword. Sad face. See, this is what I was talking about. I already killed all the spiders here and I'm at level 30, and now I can't go out because there are spiders everywhere. You can't see them, which is the worst part, but if I break these, I don't think they'll be able to come in here, but Come on, where are they? Show yourself. There's one. Yeah, see, tons of spiders. Tons of spiders everywhere. Alright, if this is interesting, I wanna record it. Huh. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. All the XP, I'm gonna lose it. No, no. Ah, he's coming. He's coming. Safe. Alright. Okay. Now give me a guest spawn right here. No. That was so close. I didn't get to half a heart from poison, I got a half a heart from spiders, pure. Bad guys? Bad guys? No bad guys? There's an iron guy, I better kill him. Although I don't have my looting sword anymore. No, nothing. Alright, let's see, I hope we get Silk Touch. Well, I hope we get anything but something crappy. Well, it's not crappy, it's a nice work pick. It would be nice if it had Fortune or Silk Touch as well, but I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty decent, that's even above average. Another enchantment. Let's hope it's a good one. Yes! No, I'm breaking on this guy, but this is a great pick. Not gonna last very long, but it's more than enough for what I need it for. This is quite a bit of time after the previous clip. I've been exploring a lot, and I found a desert temple, as you can see here. 2 projectile protections, 2 projectile protection, 1 books out of 1 chest, and 2 diamonds out of that, so that's pretty cool. I also found a spawner, not too cool stuff in that, but what I was looking for is a frozen ocean biome, and I couldn't find one. I'm pretty sure they're still in the game, but they're extremely rare, and yeah, I couldn't find one. I ran around my world a lot, very long, and all I found was like lakes, frozen lakes, and they weren't even big, but no ocean, no actual ocean on F3. But going back, I actually did find a very big lake, a very decent lake, so I'm gonna use that. Oh yeah, what am I gonna use it for? You scared me. What am I gonna use that for? Let's go there and I'll show you. It's not even that far away. It's just down this tunnel, and yeah, there's a portal. Sorry for that cut, I keep failing this clip, I keep failing the commentaries, it includes such complicated words. Alright, so here we go again. This is my frozen lake. It goes about up to here, and then there's terrain, and this terrain is not really a problem because I don't need I don't need a frozen ocean. This is what ice mountains. I just think frozen oceans look really cool. All I need is a snow biome, and the only problem here is this river, really. But we can work around it. We can avoid it. And what are we building here? We're building an ice farm, but not just a classic regular ice farm where you have a layer of ice, you collect it with Silk Touch, and then you flick a lever, water floods the thing, and ice starts forming again. No, I am going much more fancy than that. I want to stand still and just hold left click and have all the ice from the farm being pushed in front of my pickaxe so I can mine it. And from my testing here, That's pretty glitchy. It sometimes takes a bit of time. Like you see right here, it's a bit glitchy how pushing blocks in front of a pickaxe works. It doesn't realize there are blocks in front of it right away. So yeah, that's a problem because I want to push blocks in front of my pickaxe really fast. Like I'm gonna show you, this is the heart of the machine, and this is supposed to push blocks in front of my pickaxe, and I'm gonna show you how fast it works, although it's not nearly set up. There's no ice in the system yet. So this is going to be really loud. Cover your ears. So every redstone tick, whoa, you can set it to 0% and to off. That's kind of weird. Every redstone tick, I'm pushing 2 ice in front of my pickaxe. You might not notice there are 4 more pistons behind here, and we should probably go to tiny to avoid lag with this, because it's really laggy. So every redstone tick, see, we got this clock here. We are pushing 2 ice blocks in front of the pickaxe, and I hope that's the I hope we are able to mine it that fast. We'll see when this is finished, and if not, I'm gonna be really sad, because this would be really cool if it works. But yeah, 2 layers of ice, 2 ice blocks in front of the pickaxe whenever pistons push it, and that's very common. And then here, this is going. This is in sync with that. Well, actually, it's the opposite. It's exactly out of sync, but basically, it's pushing ice blocks. It's supposed to push ice blocks like this, a long row of ice blocks up to here, 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 and here. And this is just to avoid any anything being right behind these ice blocks, because if we get an efficiency 5 peak one day, it might be a problem. We might be able to break that, and it's gonna cause problems. But this way it's very safe, and it's also very cool. And when we're here, we're gonna push ice blocks in these 8 pistons from all different directions, and we're gonna spread it out a lot, because we wanna cover a lot of surface with this farm. We need a lot of forming spaces for ice, and this is not loading. The device is causing so much lag. Well, basically it's because I have a bad computer. So I hope you understand this concept. It is very complicated compared to a regular ice farm, and we're gonna produce way more ice than we're ever gonna be able to use, but it's cool, and that is how we like it. So how are we going to produce ice that fast? Well, we're gonna need a lot of these. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ice slots, 8 spots for freezing ice, and if I power it now, you see nothing happens, because this piston is not powered yet. But if this ice is not here, I can show you what happens. We have 4 double piston extenders, and this is not how it's gonna get activated. It's gonna get activated automatically, and from what I have tested, I'm pretty sure we can make it pretty reliable with if we activate each of these once per minute. So every minute it's pretty reliable that we're gonna get an ice block. And powering this piston, I first thought we're gonna have to push a redstone block next to it, but I just noticed this has frozen below redstone torches, so we can use redstone torches to power it. So that's really nice, that's great. It's gonna make it a lot cheaper because we're gonna need tons of these things. To give you a feel of how huge this is gonna be, let's take a look in the numbers. So the high speed of this is 2 ice blocks per redstone tick. That's basically 20 ice blocks per second, which is 1 ice block per game tick, which is a nice number. And ice block freezing is also defined by, it's kind of defined by game ticks, and namely every game tick a random block is chosen in each chunks. Chunks are 16 by 16 by 256 segments of the world. So 20 times per second a random block is chosen in each of those areas, and if it happens to be ice, water, and it happens to be in an ice biome, and it happens to be on top of the world, like nothing is above it, except redstone torches apparently, which I'm happy about, then it's gonna freeze. So if we want an ice block every game tick, we pretty much need as many spawning spots or freezing spots as there are blocks in a chunk. So that is 65,536. Each of these is gonna have 8 freezing spots in it. So divide that number by 8, you get 8,192 of these machines, and that is never gonna happen. I think I could find a simple way of combining 16 of these machines together into a larger contraption, and that brings us to a more reasonable number, 512. But that's gonna be a huge device. I can't build 500 of those. It's never gonna happen. This is never gonna get to full speed, unfortunately. So that's too bad. But I don't even think I could. I don't even think it's possible to mine ice that quick. If you mine it like this. See, it's glitchy, as I've shown you before. Of course, I don't know why I did it again, but no, we're not gonna get it to full speed, but still it's gonna be extremely cool, so you don't wanna miss that. But that's not happening soon, and it's certainly not gonna happen in this episode. And speaking of that, it's about time to wrap up this episode, so thanks for watching, bye bye, see you later.